everyone, this is Nick here from NP Gunsmith and Firearms. I'm doing a follow-up review on the Remington 360 Buckhammer that came out earlier this year. It was released around April. I had a chance to take mine out for hunting season. I just came back with it, and I want to say when Remington and Henry partnered together to develop this round, they definitely got it right. They're saying it's good for 200 yards. It's a straight wall cartridge. My opinion is it can go further than 200 yards. I dropped a deer at 172 yards with it. One shot, it entered through the right front chest cavity, took out a portion of the heart, and continued on through the other side of the deer. Without a doubt, this cartridge can definitely reach 200 plus yards and still drop your target. Like I said, it's a straight wall cartridge. All right, they make it in 2 grains. I was shooting a 200 grain round made by Remington. They make a 180 grain round. But when they partnered with Henry to develop this firearm, see mine's right here, they got it right. It's a straight wall cartridge. My deer was 172 yards away, and it went through and through, and that deer went another 10 yards and fell over. It is a heck of a round. It recoils similar to a 30-30, so even your younger hunters can use it. My daughter uses a 30-30. I'd have no problem letting her use this rifle on a longer shot. I got mine set up with a nice Vortex scope that I do sell out of my shop. This is a 412 by 40 Diamondback series scope made by Vortex, mounted on my Henry 360 Buckhammer, the X model. But like I said, when they partnered together to come up with a new straight wall cartridge, they got it right with this 360 Buckhammer. It is devastating. It does the job. I would have no problem shooting at something further than 200 yards away with this. We'll see how I go next year, and I might even push the limits. See how far I can reach out with it. Other than taking it to the range, this is the first time I'd seen field action, and it has not let me down. So if you're in a state that requires a straight wall cartridge for hunting, I would definitely look into the 360 Buckhammer. Or if you're just like me and you like a good lever action, but you want to try something a little different, this 360 is for you. It'll be good in the brush, just like your 30-30, but it'll reach distances that your 30-30 can't. I know the 30-30 has been around for well over 100 years, and it's been the deer slayer for a long time. But this is going to give it a run for its money. I'm not saying it's going to replace it, because trust me, I like my 30-30s. My daughter likes her 30-30, so it's not going anywhere. But this is going to be a contender for a straight wall cartridge. There's not much more I can say about it. It's a great round. Remington and Henry did a heck of a job when they teamed up to come up with this. Like I said, they say 200 yards. I'd say 250. I want to say you can get 250 out of this and still drop your target. Right scope, right gun, and Henry did it right. Henry's been doing it right for a long time. I'm a big fan of Henry rifles. I own a couple of them. That's all I can really say. Right scopes, and said 200 plus yards with this 360 Buckhammer straight wall cartridge. This would be the way to go if you're looking for something a little different, or if you're in those straight wall states that only allow you to use straight wall cartridges. This is going to be a game changer for you. I got several straight wall cartridges, firearms, and this is probably one of my new favorites. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, it's just a quick quick review on my other review about this 360 Buckhammer. It is a great round, and being able to test it in action, besides just going to the range, seeing what it actually does, it did not let me down. Like I said, it entered the deer's right front chest cavity, through the heart, out the other side of the ribs, and just kept going. there was no slowing this round down. If that deer was at 200 yards, I would have done the same. I feel it would probably do it if the deer was farther out. So they got it right when they came out with this, and I look forward to seeing what other kind of, animal manufacturers get on board with making this. If Hornady gets on board and makes a round for this, this gun will be extremely devastating. This round will be extremely devastating. So, 360 Buckhammer, great job for Remington and Henry on this partnership. If you're looking for a nice straight wall cartridge that can do some distance and damage, I recommend this 360 Buckhammer. The only thing I wish I had was a video of the shot, but I don't like to take hammers in the field. Maybe one day I will, but that's all I gotta say is this is a great round. If you need something for distance that's straight walled, or if you just like lever actions, the 360 Buckhammer, made by Remington, partnered with Henry Rifles. This is the way to go. All right, I hope that helps a little bit. I know it's not the same as going out and shooting it or seeing it in action. So maybe next time I will get a video of it, but you'd have to wait another year. So I don't think you want to wait that long. So 360 Buckhammer, Remington, Henry Rifles, they did a great job. Thanks.